There's so much about the temperature wise stuff, so much is happening to see how much is changing. So how much all of this the heat is just always depending on the temperature wise to see what is happening, because all of this temperature is just always there, because there's always changing, but the most abnormal changing by the temperatures about the Arctic blast, the Arctic airs coming in, that will bring very cold temperatures the next week during January 5th. You can see how cold it is. You can see how spread it is towards to all the way to Texas almost around the next day during January 6th. But all of that temperature change because it's affecting the other things as well, as the area is just so cold, which just also brings the area to the much more heat in the area. So the how much the other areas will bring so much heat, you can see how much the heat will rise to the northeastwards. And also why we going to get the Arctic blast in the first place is the fact it's caused by the Alaska. You can see Alaska is very warm. The warm will bring the cold downwards all the way to from Canada to the United States. That's why we'll have some areas have very cold areas of first temperature. You can see a little bit cold air bringing in from Alaska warm temperature, but that brings that cold pushing downwards to spread all the way to the United States. We'll see what is affecting all the way around, but other things will also focusing on about how much this is also affecting the United States of threats. When you're asking yourself what types of threats out there, there's a chance of storms of other types of severe thunderstorms. You can see, but after that between the warm and cold, you can see there's a little chance of a little threat of severe weather during January 16th at 1 a.m. You can see the area threats of lots of thunderstorms. This is how likely it could happen in this area zone. But you can see around 17, or I mean still 16, but at 1 p.m. you can see where the areas have the most lightning threats. And also you can see this does the 13, but it is not we're looking at the 16 or the 17 at that day. You can see there's chance of thunderstorms going on. This is just extreme video out there.